Om Shanti, 20th February 2023, Baapdada Sakar Murli. In the essence, Baba says, sweet children, in order to become Sun dynasty beads of the rosary of victory, become completely pure by following Srimad. The children who become pure are liberated from the punishment of Dharamraj. Question: what intoxication do the children who are engaged in making effort to become soul conscious have? Answer: I belong to Baba. I am a master of Baba's Brahman. I claim my inheritance from Baba and become a master of the world. Only the children who remain soul conscious have this intoxication. Only they become highs. They don't remember their relationship of the old world. If you become body conscious, you are slapped by Maya and your happiness disappears. This is why Baba says, children, make effort to become soul conscious. Keep your chart. Song: Your Fortune of Tomorrow. Om Shanti. You children know that Shiv Baba has incarnated here at the confluence age, that he has come from up above, and that you are Shiv Shaktis, the highest of Shiva. Your name is in fact Shiv Shaktis. You are the Shaktis who have been created by Shiva. Shiva has made you belong to him, and you Shaktis have then made Shiv Baba belong to you. Shiva has come and created his highs. You Shaktis have become highs of Shiv Baba. You children know that Shiv Baba has come to change hell into heaven. We become his highs and his helpers in order to claim our inheritance from him. The Father has come to make this impure world, this hell, pure. No one, apart from the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, can make the impure world pure. You are the children of incorporeal Shiv Baba. He has entered this one's physical body. In fact, when you are in the incorporeal world, you are highs. All souls are children of that Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, but that is in the incorporeal world. When you are there with me, you are my children. Then I too have to come here in order to make the impure world pure. I have to come and adopt a body. The Father has come from that incorporeal world and made you children into heirs in order to give you the inheritance. Shiv Shaktis are well known. Shiv Shaktis means children of Shiva. No one in the world knows who the purifier is. The impure world is definitely called the Iron Age and the pure world is called the Golden Age. You souls remain constantly pure in the incorporeal world. People sing, O purifier, come. People remember him in many different ways, but they don't understand anything. They don't understand that he definitely comes at the end of the Iron Age, at the confluence age to purify you. The Father says, I come every cycle at the confluence age of the cycle and make you children my heirs. That is, you become double heirs. In fact, you are the children of Shiv Baba, but you have forgotten yourselves. You souls now know that you are in fact the heirs of Shiv Baba's land of Nirvana. Shiv Baba says, all of you are heirs, are you not? You are the children who reside in Brahman, the masters of Brahman. You then have to come here in this world to play your parts. Everyone remembers the Father a great deal. When they are very unhappy, they cry out, Oh God, have mercy. There is a lot more sorrow yet to come. Just as they now control sugar, they will also then control grain. Human beings need food. Later, when they are starving, there will be a lot of violence and looting. Only when the world is very unhappy does the Father come to establish a happy world. So you now have to become completely pure according to the Father's Srimad. Only those who become completely pure will become the beads of the Sun dynasty rosary of victory. They will not experience punishment from Dharamraj. The Father sits here and explains everything very clearly. It has been explained that since there is Jagat Pita, there also has to be Jagadamba. However, there is no mention of her in the Gita. All the connection with the Gita has been spoiled. Devotees remember God. Only God can fulfill all the desires of human being, and this is why they remember him. Krishna cannot fulfill anyone's desires. Only God is called the one who fulfills everyone's desires. The other one is Jagadamba, Bhagavati. She also fulfills all your desire. Who is Jagadamba? She is full of fire. The daughter of Brahma, the granddaughter of Shiv Baba. Human beings are heirs of the great kings. The word hire is connected with the family. It is not connected with sannyasis. You know that you have now become Shiv Baba's heirs. There you live with Baba. There is no question of an inheritance there. It is here that we want the inheritance. The Father's property is heaven, and there is no question of sorrow there. You children are now receiving your grandfather's property, and so you have to remember him. You are God's highest, and all the rest are Ravan's highest. The Ravan community is remembered. Here, you are the Brahmin community, whereas that is the devilish community. They receive their inheritance from Ravan. This is the kingdom of Ravan. You receive the inheritance of the five vices, and you then come and donate that inheritance to Shiv Baba. You don't donate the five vices to Krishna. You donate the five vices to Shiv Baba. You wouldn't donate to deities. Krishna and the deities donated the vices to Shiv Baba and claimed their status. So, how could they accept that donation? Shiv Baba says, donate the five vices so that the omens of the eclipse can be removed. The eclipse is such that not a single degree remains. You have become completely dark. Now, donate them to me and don't indulge in vice. Donations cannot be taken back after they are made. If you indulge in vice, your status is destroyed. If you want to become Narayan, then chase away the evil spirits. The Father comes here to change you from ordinary humans into Narayan. You know that the Baba has made you into those who have a right to his home and property. Therefore, this is double inheritance. The Father gives you both inheritance of liberation and liberation in life. You children who are the Father's heirs now remember me, and you have your sins absolved with yoga and the power of this knowledge. Knowledge is also a power. It is knowledge. They study knowledge and claim a high status. They become senior police officers after studying knowledge. People are so afraid of the police. When they have done something wrong, they go pale on hearing the same name police mentioned. You children now receive a high status by studying. If you become a child of the Father but don't remember Him, how would you receive your inheritance? Those are worldly fathers. You have to remember the Father from beyond this world a great deal. Only by remembering Him a great deal will you claim a high status. To the extent that you make effort accordingly, you will become pure and claim the kingdom of the pure world. You will go back with me and then go to the golden age and rule the kingdom there. Everyone remembers God so that they can go to the Father once again. They say Amarnath related the story to Parvati. All of you are Parvatis. Shiv Baba would not have related the story to just one Parvati. Many of you are listening to me. You all remember me in order to be made pure from impure. There is only the one who can make you pure. How does he make you pure? First of all, Jagadamba become pure and then there are her Shaktis. Only the one Father is the creator of heaven. No one else can become this. You have now become experienced. You children should have so much intoxication. Shiv Baba takes you into his lap and makes you worthy of becoming the masters of heaven. You understand that you have gone into God's lap. God will definitely take us back with him. He has especially made you children his eyes. You have this part. Your intellects have now become so broad and unlimited. You should understand that it is the kingdom of just the deities in the golden age, and so God must surely have established it. However, no one knows how he did that. There are the name of Yadavas, the Kauravas, and the Pandavas. They have only shown males as Pandavas. Where is the Shakti army mentioned? You are incognito. They don't know anything, but they say that those who die while battling will go to heaven. But which battle? This is the battle to conquer Maya, which only the one Father teaches you. Since you understand that Shiv Baba has truly taken you into his lap and adopted you, your intellect's yoke should be broken away from everyone else. When you go into the lap of a king and you would consider yourself to be a child of the king and queen, your friends and relatives would be prince and princesses. Your clan and genealogical tree change. So, here too you have to belong to the Brahmin clan. They show Narad with the deities, that is, with the Shaktis. God said to Narad, first of all, look at your face. Narad used to do devotion. You children now have to make effort very well. You should not have any evil spirits in you. If anyone becomes angry, then consider that one to have an evil spirit in him. You have to donate the 5 vices here, for only then can you have the intoxication. You will then remain very happy, just as is seen on the faces of the deities. You are Roop and Basant. Just as Baba gives jewels of knowledge, so you should also only let jewels of knowledge emerge from your mouths. Continue to make effort. The destination is very high. You have to become the masters of the world. We have become the masters of the world countless times. None of the sannyasis, etc., can say this. The Father says, beloved children, you have become the masters of the world countless times and you have then been defeated. Now gain victory once again. Everything depends on your efforts. You children should remain very happy that you are becoming the masters of the world. So, why does that happiness not remain permanently? You remember the relationships of the old world. You become body conscious. The first enemy is body conscious. When you become body conscious, you are slapped by Maya. I belong to Baba. I am a master of Baba's Brahman. I claim my inheritance from Baba and become a master of the world. You should have this intoxication and make effort to become soul conscious. Baba only comes once in a cycle and teaches you how to become soul conscious. He says so many times, remember Baba, and yet you forget him. You become tired of writing your chart. Your children have to look at your chart. To what extent would one Baba look at the charts of so many children? Baba's has so much work to do. His fingers are worn out replying to letters. However, you children have a keen interest in reading a letter in Baba's writing. I sit with you. I correspond with you. You write Shiv Baba, care of Brahma. Then Baba also responds to you. He has to write so many letters. Yes, when serviceable children give news of their service, the father also becomes pleased. When he receives very good letters, he places them on his eyes and on his heart. Otherwise, he has to put them in waste paper box. I praise the serviceable children very much. Only the children who do service can climb into Baba's heart. Worthy children follow their mother and father. The father explains to you so well. People on the path of devotion stumble around so much to receive liberation, but they don't know where liberation is. They don't know anything. Only the one ocean of knowledge has this knowledge. To know the beginning, middle, and the end of the world is called knowledge. Until you know the beginning, middle, and the end of the world, you are blind. The Mahabharat war is just ahead. Many difficulties are going to come. This world too is very dirty. The father explains to the children. Children, remain cautious. If you have an evil spirit in you, how would you become beautiful? You say, Baba, we will follow your directions. So Baba says, chase away any evil spirits. Don't have any attachment to this world. Your intellect's yoke should be connected to the new world. You know that heaven is being established for you, and so you have to remember that. Remember the Father, your sweet home and your kingdom. You have to work for the livelihood of your bodies and also do this godly service. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Baapdada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children, in return to the spiritual father, says good morning, namaste, namaste, namaste. Thank you so much, Baba. Essence for Dharana. Point number 1. Become rope and basan and constantly let jewels of knowledge emerge from your mouth. Become as happy and cheerful as the deities. Point number 2. Have your sins absolved with this knowledge and the power of yoga and claim a double inheritance of liberation and liberation in life. Blessing. May you claim number 1 with the lesson of become free if you let go and become a flying bird. May you claim number 1 with the lesson of become free if you let go and become a flying bird. Explanation to this. In order to become a flying bird, make firm lesson of become free if you let go. Do not hold on to any type of branch with the feet of your intellect. Father Brahma became number 1 with this lesson. Do not think, I will become free if my companion leaves me or if my relatives leave me. If those who are creating obstacles or stop creating obstacles, I will then become free. The practical lesson that Baba taught himself was, I have to let go if I want to become free. So in order to claim number 1, follow the Father in the same way. Slogan. The minds of those who have one Baba in their thoughts are constantly powerful. The minds of those who have one Baba in their thoughts are constantly powerful. Acha, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.